So that's like a very good reason for you to actually learn how to code. 6 months, 4 hours a day. That's what it took me to learn how to code. And then I just started applying it for like what, a year and a half, and then AI dropped. And I feel like I'm a better vibe coder because of that. Using coding agents, using agentic coding effectively is now a key skill for every developer. When you have this skill, you have a good mental model for how agents work. You understand their limitations and how to work around them, and are able to quickly steer them, knowing how much to intervene and how much to leave them alone, to build robust software without wasting excessive time or tokens. This requires your knowing how to manage a coding agent's context, make trade-offs between planning and execution, and help the agent autonomously close the loops by providing verifiers or evals. You also need to know how to work with a clear spec and when not to bother doing so. Orchestrate multiple agents that work together and avoid pitfalls like risk an agent messing up your production code base. Because agentic coding is evolving quickly, using coding agents skillfully means not only knowing cutting edge practices, but also having routines to keep trying new tools and evolve your workflows as best practices change. For example, we had ChatGPT to copy and paste AI code for multiple years. Then we moved on to Cursor. Then we moved on to Claude Code, shaping the build, giving a clear spec. Coding agents are rapidly improving at delivering to it. Thus, our work as engineers is shifting towards deciding what should be the spec. Engineers should no longer expect to be given a pixel perfect design and asked to only implement it. Instead, effective AI engineering requires having product sense and understanding business context and customer goals, so you can participate in shaping and driving the build. Okay, so this is a product manager idea guy's century, in my opinion, because to be a good AI engineer, you do. Okay, let's go here and say new tab, and then let's go here and say Moondev AI agents for trading. Okay, so that's Moondev AI agents for trading. Your login expires? The hell is that? What type of shit is that, bro? Ain't nobody want that. Nobody cares about that login expiring. What the hell? Copy path. Watch this, dude. This is gonna be fucking nuts. Fucking nuts, bro. Fucking nuts. Multi. Copy path. CD. Not you, girl. Data here. VR agents. 333 million market cap. Expensive. These are big liquidations here. Let's go check them out. Yeah, there's some big liquidations to come on CashCat. 0.00, 0.099, 0.085. Around here is killer. These red lines. Licky, licky. These Sprite Woods that launched, they got up to 30. Now they're at 17. I think they launched for 17. So go ahead and look in the description or go to moondev.com to join the Skool community. This is where I'll be placing the API key each day, the Zoom call link each day. There's a 90-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. It is in the description right now, or just go directly to moondev.com. So a guy showed me his screens that were trading all over the place, and I asked, what are you doing, dude? Like, he was just a regular dude, and he said, I'm an algorithmic trader. I trade $1 billion per day. And at that point in my life, I was trading by hand, getting liquidated, using way too much leverage. And I was like, oh, damn, if you can do that, I can probably do that too. So I went ahead and I did it, but not just that. I went ahead and took it to the next level. I took his ideas here and I went ahead and built an AI agent flow for those ideas. I'll explain all of this to you and I'll give you all of the code. If I go here, copy path, and I say T-flow, I can go ahead and run this AI agent flow that I'll be showing you here today. And you can see environment variables loaded, and it's going to go ahead and start working on it for me. But let me go ahead and explain it to you. You can see the researcher agent has started. Beautiful. So he showed me his screens, and I'm like, yes, this is my solution. I was stuck to the screens all day, waking up to liquidation emails. You know the process, dude. Use too much leverage, stare at the screen all day, because if you stare, it will go your way. Of course not. Now, 4 hours a day, 6 months later, I actually learned how to code. He inspired me that much that I learned how to code. And then I went ahead and I built a bot. And unfortunately, that bot didn't do well because I didn't have a framework to follow. Now these AI agents have that exact framework that they're following. And essentially, you know my story. I spent 10 G's on my first bot. I just deployed it. I thought just because I know how to code, I can be a billionaire. And that's just not true. You actually have to have ideas. I went straight live with the money, but that led me to a place that I'm 6 years in now, and I have a framework that works for me, and I can show you everything along the way. Essentially, the framework is this. It starts with an R. Research, come up with ideas, make a list of ideas. I gave these AI agents a huge list of ideas here. Okay, so this is the research. This is coming off of videos, books, papers, podcasts, ideas that I have. I'm not just saying, hey, AI, go think of ideas. Everybody's going to do that, right? And if everybody's going to do the same thing, it's the same thing as like why I can't just give you a trading bot to run. It's alpha decay. If everybody's going to do the same thing, you're all going to converge on the same bots, and we're just going to take money from each other until they go to zero. But this framework that I'm teaching you here right now, and I'll give you all of the code to these AI agents here at the end, starts with R. It's research. Come up with ideas. Then back testing is the second step. It's RBI, research, back test, and we'll get to the I soon. Back testing kills all the ideas that don't work. A lot of people promote back testing as like, oh, look at this back test. It made 10,000% in the last year. You're going to be a billionaire if you turn this into a part of my community. And we are all chasing Jim Simons or someone big. Me, Jim Simons personally. The best algorithmic trader ever to live. $31 billion. I'm showing you how you can build your own bots. Remove all emotion for the rest of your life. I'm not going to charge you $48,000. You do get access for life, though. You never have to pay a dime again. Not even going to charge you half or 75%. If I help you build one profitable trading bot, isn't that worth $7,200 though? 1099 NEC, you get paid as a general contractor. You sign a 1099. Okay, cool. Cool. Cash outs are via crypto. You guys answer this shit faster than the AI does. Wow. Public chat is locked on these props.